We are learning in just the last few hours that TikTok is beefing up its push to moderate the flood of content that's been coming in since Hamas's attack on Israel, with a spokesperson telling us that it's using tech and what they say is about 40,000 safety professionals to try to protect people from really violent or really upsetting content. It's coming as we're seeing Israeli and Jewish schools across the world apparently warning parents to either limit kids' time on TikTok and Instagram or delete those apps altogether. One Tel Aviv Schools Parents Association warning of the possibility that Hamas fighters may release graphic videos of hostages begging for their lives and that they cannot contain all this content on social media. I want to bring in our NBC News technology reporter, Jake Ward. Talk to us about these warnings, Jake. Where did they originate? Where are they coming from? How widespread are they?
Well, the difficult thing at this hour, Hallie, is that it's very difficult to find out exactly where they came from. Initially, some of the Jewish community centers and schools, both here in the U.S. and in Israel, cited the Israeli government directly, saying that the government had told them that they should shield children from exposure to potentially violent videos that could come out of these hostage situations. But our producers in Israel have found no evidence that that actually came directly from the Israeli government. It may have come from an Israeli teachers association, but we simply don't know right now. And that's the general problem we are in at the moment. Although you have these schools and community centers warning parents to potentially delete these apps off of their phones, it's also, at a time where it's really not clear how to separate fact from fiction. The degree to which what you see on Instagram or TikTok could be real or not. Those companies are struggling, as you mentioned, to keep up with the incredible flood of information. Twitter, as an example, and now known as X, blew up its content moderation capabilities almost entirely. Its trust and safety team more or less does not exist. And so although it says that it has been trying to spike Hamas-related posts, it really has had a very difficult time. That is a mess. So we're really in this cross-current of misinformation, disinformation, and violent content that we just don't know how to grapple with, I think, as a society right now, Hallie.
And what is so complicated, Jake, is it is, as you say, a stew of misinformation, disinformation, and violent content, but also, in some instances, actual information. You look at the hours after this attack, after this terror attack on Israel, and people were finding stuff out through some of these online platforms.
Well, and Hallie, I think in the coming days, we are going to need social media, in a sense, to know what's going on in Gaza, right? As troops mass on the border, as Israeli Defense Force troops amass there, it's going to be harder and harder to get information out of there except from social media. And so while parents, of course, their priority would be to shield their children from exposure to this stuff, at the same time, there is something strange about the idea of deleting social media at the very moment when we really are going to both need it to understand what's going on, and we're going to find that it's going to be terribly dangerous to our perception of understanding what's really happening in an accurate sense, Hallie.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.